Hello Scorpio, I hope you're all well. Thanks for tuning in to my channel, and I hope you survived the December eclipse season okay. And it's a big month astrologically because we've also got the rare great conjunction happening on the 21st of December, just before Christmas. And Saturn and Jupiter aligning in Aquarius to bring in the age of Aquarius, which is exciting. And we've not long had a Gemini full moon eclipse. And Venus has been in your sign, Scorpio, making you even more magnetic and irresistible than normal. And then it's moving into your money zone on the 15th, bringing some prosperity in now. So that's great news. And love for some of you too. Venus is the goddess of love and beauty and prosperity. And we have zebra jasper come out as your crystal. Have you been getting outdoors often enough? Are you spending time reconnecting with nature? Get outside and dig your hands into the earth. Garden, play in the grass with animals and pets, walk in nature, and allow the ground beneath your feet and the sun above your head to nurture and realign you. So it must be a very grounding stone, this zebra jasper. And you might be in need of a bit of grounding energy in December, Scorpio. And getting outdoors is a great way to do your grounding. And next I'll get a Gateway Oracle card for you. And you had this one, being in the flow. I'm in the flow of the universe. So just letting go, Scorpio, and getting into the Christmas spirit. And next I'm going to get a self-care oracle card for you. Self-care card for Scorpio. And you had this one, patience. Be patient. Be willing to pass up good for great. We'll get a Enchanted map oracle card for you. And you had this one, making a choice, number 30. So you might have an important choice to make in December, Scorpio, and you're not sure which way to go. And I'm going to read to you what it says in her book about that one, because they often mean something different in this deck to what you think it's going to. And it says you're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and travelled a few steps. Trust your intuition, and you're known for your powerful intuition, Scorpio. Ask for a sign from Spirit and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit and your higher self. So I hope that helps you with whatever you're facing. And we'll get into your tarot now and see... Oh, sorry, getting ahead of myself. We'll just do your Moonology cards and see what they say. Nothing is yet set in stone. The mutable moon. And we've got a new moon in fiery Sagittarius on the 14th of December, and some new energy will be coming in. So if you can hold off on making a decision till then, you might see things in a different light. And this one says you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And we've got a full moon in your fellow water sign Cancer at the end of the month as well. But Virgo is a very grounded sign and practical and earthy, so that might be another message to stay grounded there. So now we'll get into your tarot. What's that trying to come out? The Six of Water, Six of Cups. So can we have some guidance for our Scorpios, please, for the month of December? Scorpio, month of December 2020. Guidance, spirit guides and angels. Child was on the bottom. So maybe this choice involves a child. See what comes out. And you had the Eight of Air come out. So you are feeling a bit stuck in regards to moving forward early December. And then you have the Queen of Earth, so that could be a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Then you have the Four of Cups reversed, so you're becoming unstuck there. And then you have the Mother number 4, which is the equivalent of the Empress in traditional tarot. And we'll get another one for there, another 8. So you might want to look up angel number 88. See if there's a further guidance for you there. And this is the 8 of Earth, or the 8 of Pentacles. So working towards something there. And we'll get another card for this 8 of Earth. Why is the 8 of Earth here? 8 of Air, sorry. Choice. So this choice, making a decision, energy has come up again. And I'll get another one for the Queen of Earth. Why is the Queen of Earth here? We have the 5 of Earth. So I feel you're going from a time of lack to a time of plenty. And you have the King of Earth. King of Air, sorry. I didn't sleep very well last night. So Forgive me for my little anyway, we'll move forward. She numbers her court cards. So this is number 14 of air. She calls him the King of Air. So that could be a father figure or an authority figure in your life. And on the bottom is the Ace of Air, which is lovely. So some clarity and being able to move forward, whatever this decision is coming in very soon, I feel. The Ace of Air is one of the victory cards in tarot as well. And I'm going to clarify the cards for you with her messenger oracle to see if we can get a bit more information. Can we have some further guidance for our Scorpios, please, for the month of... Okay, they want me to stop there. And you have let go of the old. Number 22, which is a master number as well. With the choice and the 8 of air. And then you have number 32, protect the wild and green. And then you have observing silence with the King of Air. And with the Empress and the 8 of Earth, you have a new day dawn. It's number 1. And we'll get another one for your second lot of cards. Seeing the truth. And stay strong. Number 43. With your outcome. And on the bottom was be without malice, number 4. And seek the lesson, number 35, which adds up to 8, so that's 3 8s. Now, an 8 is the strength card in tarot. So Scorpio, if you haven't watched my videos before, these cards represent the beginning of December through to the middle of December, and these cards represent the end of December, leading up to the new year. So these first 2 cards that you have, or first 3 cards, might represent something that's already going on, and you have this choice number 0 theme coming up again with the 8 of Swords, which can represent the need to compromise or even the need to make a sacrifice in this deck, and that's why the sword is piercing the hand here, representing a sacrifice. And in the 8 of Swords, you're often bound by your own fears and insecurities in a situation, and that's the main thing holding you back. And sometimes the way out of the situation is not as difficult as it seems. And don't allow the fears and insecurities to immobilise you and prevent you from moving forward. And you can often free yourself at any time with the 8 of Swords. And it's a Gemini card, Jupiter in Gemini. And being trapped in fear. And a Gemini could be key to this situation, but It doesn't have to be. It could be any of the air signs, I feel, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. And we've just had a big full moon in Gemini, which could have had a big effect on you, being a water sign. And you might be facing a difficult choice at the moment here, and you're not sure which way to go. And sometimes it's just easier to pretend that nothing's wrong and that you're just not able to face the truth of the matter, or you're just not in the flow. And it could be a falling out with a friend or relative too, I feel. And maybe they've overshared on social media something about you and you've blocked them, something like that. Or could involve this Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. And you may not be communicating with them at the moment. And here this card is urging you to let go of the old, to let go of any fears and insecurities so that you can move forward. And you might need to embrace an open mind and forgive this person to do that. And it doesn't mean that what they did is okay, but forgiveness just enables you to move past the matter. And we've just had a full moon eclipse in Gemini, and some difficult truths may have come to light during this time. And emotions would have been heightened. And this occurred in your house of shared resources. So you might have had a disagreement with someone over money or shared assets, joint finances and accounts, that sort of thing. And if you do have a difficult choice to make at the moment, Scorpio, and it's hard to see if it's applying to all of you, this situation, because it is a general reading, it's best to hold off if you can, as I feel this stuck energy is coming to a turnaround for you, especially around the time of the new moon in Sagittarius on the 14th, because new moons open new doors and you might be able to see things from a different light. And you have the reversed Four of Cups coming up later on in your reading, which indicates that this feeling of being stuck is going to be resolved. And this choice card is number 0, like the Fool in Tarot. And the Fool is about new opportunities and a more carefree energy coming in for you. And a new direction may open up for you unexpectedly as well. And in this deck, this choice card is about making decisions based on your highest self, your highest good, and what's best for everybody concerned. And we have the apple here representing the biblical Garden of Eden, and making the choice, good or bad, between the apple and the sword of truth here, angelic sword of truth, and being in the flow. And you had this card here of being in the flow. So try to go with the flow a bit, Scorpio, and release the need to control. I am in flow with the universe here. And you can do a meditation where you're in this little boat. Imagine being in this little boat and you're on choppy waters. And then in your mind's eye you see the water slowly becoming calm. And this has a wonderful calming effect on your emotions, this meditation. And also we have the sun and the moon and Saturn here. So there's a lot of astrological activity going on in the heavens. So it's not a time of making any major decisions because there's such a lot of energy of change and transformation and death and rebirth going on. And let go of the old. And if you do need to make some sort of compromise or sacrifice, this card is saying that it will be worth it. It will be worth it in the end. And your angels and spirit guides are with you at this time. And then you have these cards moving further on into December. You have See the Truth, number 39. Protect the Wild and Green. The Five of Earth and the Queen of Earth. So a lot of more earth energy, grounding energy coming in for you, moving on into December. And I feel these cards are saying that you need to protect yourself and your loved ones' good fortune, Scorpio. And the Queen of Pentacles is about abundance and prosperity and good health and new opportunities coming in. And she's surrounded by lush vegetation in this card and flowers coming into bloom. And she represents all the good things in life. And family is very important to the Queen of Pentacles and nurturing others. And she could represent an actual earth sign in your life, a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, or someone who embodies these qualities. She's the original Earth Mother of the Zodiac. And in career and home matters, she takes a practical approach. So this could be the advice here as well, to take a practical approach to the situation. And your hard work will pay off is also the message of the Queen of Earth. And you don't want anybody taking advantage of that and trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Scorpio, because this Five of Earth in this deck is about the trickster, the con man or woman. So just be careful. If something or someone seems too good to be true, early December, it often is. And they see your abundance and prosperity and they want a piece of it for themselves. Or maybe they're jealous. It could be a frenemy situation. So use your powerful intuition, Scorpio, and I'm sure you'll have them sussed out pretty quickly. And I feel they'll be exposed for what they are very soon. But don't take any risks early December with your money or your possessions, and get good security on your phone and computer and so forth. And I feel you'll be seeing the truth of the matter here. And you are protected. The angels and spirit guides are saying. So then you have this observing silence with the King of Air and the reversed Four of Cups. And the reverse Four of Cups, I feel, is actually a good thing here, because it means any confusion or indecision that you had early on in December is now going to be resolved. And you're feeling much more optimistic about moving forward with any goals and dreams that you have for the future here. And you're leaving any regrets and wishful thinking behind. And it might just be a change in perspective, or some good news, or extra money coming in. And it could be new love as well for some of you, I feel. And it might involve this King of Air here, a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. And he's smart and witty and funny and usually quite open-minded. And they're often leaders in their field as well. And the King of Air often represents an authority figure like your father. Could be anyone, your boss, a police officer, a legal advisor. He represents all these things and taking a logical approach to the situation. And I feel you're going to proceed softly with this person, Scorpio, and observe them in silence. Because you're not ready to open up the lines of communication just yet with them, I feel, whatever reason that may be. And I feel led to read to you from the book what it says about this one, observing silence, to see if we can get a bit more information about the situation. So it says, now is not the time to be the life of the party, nor step forward into the role of leader or teacher. Be cautious. It may not be wise to draw attention to yourself or reveal your plans to others at this time. Instead, be silent, step back, be still, go with the flow like that card said before. Watch those around you and be mindful of what you see, hear and feel. Trust in your instincts and intuition and let them guide your steps. And Cancer also got a similar message, to be wary of anyone coming in and trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And you also have the new Moon Eclipse on the 14th of December in your second house of finances. So you might be getting financial advice, and you could be buying a new home or investing some money. And I feel some new doors and opportunities are going to open for you. And just do your research and trust your intuition, Scorpio, and I feel everything will be okay. And you're happy just to take a back seat here at the moment and enjoy the lead up to Christmas with family and friends. And with this Venus in your this money sector as well, you'll probably feel like buying some lovely gifts for everyone and beautifying your home for Christmas and finding some great online bargains, all that sort of thing. So then you had, for the end of December, stay strong, a new day dawns, number 1, so some new beginnings coming in, the lovely 8 of Earth and the Mother, number 4. So I feel for the end of December, you're going to reach a new level of happiness here. and get in touch with your feminine powers or your artistic or domestic goddess side. And you'll be more in flow with the natural rhythms of life and being generous and giving, and it will be Christmas after all, and not being overly concerned about material success and reward, although this is definitely possible with these two cards. And it's a fabulous energy for you here, Scorpio. You're surrounded by love and support, and life is generally good. We have all the green colours of the heart chakra here, and the Mother or the Empress governs the heart chakra, allowing past hurts to be forgiven and healed. And she's the Mother Gaia, mother of all, and cares for all living things. And she gives birth to new life and growth, and is ruled by Venus, goddess of love, beauty and prosperity. And I feel you're working towards your future here with the 8 of Earth, or 8 of Pentacles. And I feel you'll have the magic touch, Scorpio, with any endeavours that you begin around this time, just in time for the new year and the nurturing full moon in fellow water sign, Cancer, on the 30th of November. And I feel you might be planning an exotic holiday or moving to a lovely new home, enjoying the simple pleasures of life and manifesting your dreams. Some of you might be starting a great new job, so the new year might get off to a good start with that. And I also feel some of you may be moving to a new and bigger home, or investing in real estate, or doing up a home, renovating, or getting doing up a office for a new lucrative side hustle you've thought of. All that sort of thing is possible. And I'm going to get a couple of Lovers Oracle cards for you next, Scorpio. And you had this one. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And then you have this one, a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So that's good news if you're looking for love. And then you have this one. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And the full moon in nurturing Cancer is a time to get into some serious self-care, just in time for the new year and any parties you might have planned. Go and get your hair and nails done, all that sort of thing. So they're your messages for December, Scorpio, and I hope you receive some guidance from that. And have a great month, and I'll speak to you in the new year. Bye.